Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer for the week of March the 10th to the 16th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most beautiful Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What is coming towards you? The Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Seven of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Lovers, Major Arcana 4, Gemini, and your outcome is the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Cancer. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is usually detaching or purging from a person, place, or a situation that no longer serves your highest good. That also feels like you're walking towards some kind of opportunity or offer. This feels very gentle, soft, kind, caring individual, or you're being very selective. Choices and options. But this can also be mixed feelings, mixed emotions. Should I walk away from this? Should I do something else? There's an element of procrastination, or there's a dream, some kind of dream or fantasy that you have. You can make this a reality, but trust your intuition. This is also you in pursuit of joy, pleasure, fun, happiness, and going on some kind of quest. You could be going by water as well. What is this Eight of Cups? And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And the Hermit is about making a wise choice or decision for yourself. An element of the best answers you will ever seek are internally. This is also about introspection or shining your light into dark spaces. Because in your focus could be, yes, limerence, fantasy, or when the fog lifts. But you do have some kind of mentor or somebody who is passed on, like a passed on loved one, guiding you at this time. So detaching from a situation emotionally, but there's something about you pursuing something solo or singular, and an element of doing something possibly on your own. See how it's like you're here. You could also be dealing with a mother, or this is about you remothering yourself, being kind, being gentle. Some of you are therapists, counselors, because the Hermit is like a wise counselor. This is also about therapy, healing, being gentle, being soft. And, you know, Queen of Cups gets a bad rap for people pleaser mentality. So people pleaser mentality leads to the detriment of your own health. So make sure that you are being honest with yourself, because in the blocked and challenged position is the Lovers. And the Lovers is about making a choice or decision from the heart. Do I want this or don't I want this? Why am I procrastinating on walking away from this situation and doing something singular or solo? But I don't feel like you are alone. Even if you feel like you're alone on making this decision, or you've been procrastinating and dragging your feet, but that's about vulnerability, authenticity, and transparency. So you have a situation where it's like, are you being honest with yourself? Do you like your job? And you're like, oh no, I just love my job. My job is just so great. Well, that's kind of lying, right? It's like half truths. So Queen of Cups can also be an element of, oh yeah, I know, I just love doing this for my friends and family. Well, that's not totally being honest here, right? So let's just see what the Queen of Cups is. Because you don't want to get pulled into a direction that it's somebody else's life. You want to live for you, right? Because you're in charge here. And the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So there is somebody who is mirroring, or there is things up in the air. This is an element of feeling really emotional or on an emotional roller coaster. So when emotions are running extremely high and they're very elevated, it's very hard to make a decision, because that's why it's in the blocked and challenged position. So here's the truth, transparency, harmony, or union, and something about confusion and limerence. Or you do have somebody around you who is like an emotional roller coaster. One day this person is totally fine. The next day they're definitely off their rocker. And you might be confused on where you stand with this individual. Or you have a ton of choices and options, and you may be keeping your options open at this time. What is this Seven of Cups in your focus? Confusion. There's lots of confusion and fantasy, but procrastination is higher. So you've been procrastinating on a situation for a while of not walking away from it, because this is a withdrawn energy and that's a withdrawn energy. And then this is procrastination. So thinking about doing something, but putting your plan into action, and you're being guided here, or it's an energy of doing something singular or solo. And the Four of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Four of Cups is emotionally withdrawn from a person, place, or a situation. It is also bored, discontent, and disappointed in some kind of situation, whether that this is a friend or there is a very heavily reactive mother around you. And Four of Cups is the milk has expired, the milk has curdled. So you've overinvested or overstayed in some kind of situation. And when I get a lot of sevens in the reading, sevens are to focus on your journey, what you want here, Cancer, and just be authentic to self. Vulnerability is the bridge to connection. It doesn't matter what kind of connection it is. It's a heartfelt thing, a union, but a change in some kind of union or somebody's behavior. And, you know, this could be my complainer pit. This is my boohoo Eeyore and a distraction. So there is so much distracting you right now. And it's like, just follow the light. Be the bigger person here. And co-creating with others, or you're co-creating with spirit right now. This is also working with like-minded people, or who or where you're networking. There's a lot of emotions up here. But I would just watch the distractions and the fantasy. Or if somebody's giving you mixed feelings, mixed emotions, and keeping you in a fog, there's so much more underneath the surface that this person is hiding. Four of Cups is also Cancerian energy, and Queen of Cups typical is Cancerian. So you could be dealing with another Cancer here, or a mother. What is this Lover's card in the blocked and challenged position? Something about union. And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the King of Swords could be a judge, a lawyer, a doctor, an attorney. It is also about getting a second opinion or great advice. But the vulnerability of you to pick something, choose something, there isn't only one physician. There isn't only one judge, one lawyer. Or you're dealing with somebody who is emotionally unavailable and avoidant. And there is possibly having a hard time being transparent or honest here, because I'm just getting an element of a choice or decision from the heart, but it's in your blocked and challenged position. And so that's why it's really hard for you to make a decision right now, because emotions are super duper high, very elevated emotions. Intellect is low, especially here because it's in the blocked and challenged position. Or what information is somebody hiding from you? And this could be in a work situation, because this is about networking and collaborating and being with like-minded people. You're really good at what it is that you do, putting in the hard work. What is this Three of Pentacles here in the outcome? And if you're having a really hard time regulating your emotions, just take some time and space to yourself until you feel a little bit more comfortable. And the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the Queen of Swords is very shrewdful and resourceful when it comes to business and career. It is also sharp mind and sharp tongue. I'm open and receptive to conversation, but I'm not putting up with a lot of garbage or BS. I have no problem slicing and dicing this out. Here, there is something about working with another individual. This person is about clarity and truth and the facts. But I'm getting an element of, because here's the King of Swords and here's the Queen of Swords. There's two queens here and one masculine energy. So there is something about a boss or a contract, but somebody here is not being honest and it's boring you to death, or there is something about overstaying or overinvesting in some kind of circumstance. And here, this is like you in pursuit of joy, pleasure, fun, happiness. Procrastination, I'm just going to complain about this instead. Or you have somebody who is like a heavy duty Debbie Downer or negative Nancy. And this person could be very bored or discontent and dissatisfied in their own life. And therefore, just watch the people pleaser mentality of trying to make this person happy. They have to go and love themselves, especially with this type of an energy. What's being blocked is the ultimate truth or vulnerability or something about a decision here. Letting go of one thing to have another. It's almost like signing another contract. But Queen of Swords could also be cutting out some kind of socialization or somewhere where you've been networking. It's too distracting to you. And taking something else. 3. So 7, 7. 9s are endings. Spill the tea here for Cancer. I would have a conversation with this Queen of Swords. Or if this is about you giving great advice or insight, there may be somebody who is not taking your advice and it is emotionally draining on you. It's almost like you keep giving this person advice and they still are distracted or complaining. Like whatever you do, it's never good enough. Spill the tea here for Cancer. Ignoring. But it says ride the waves. So it could also be, are you ignoring the red flags? Are you ignoring your intuition? Or somebody here is heavily ignoring you, not talking to you, because this is a definitely highly great communicator. This person is also about diplomacy, stoicism. They are having a hard time being vulnerable, or maybe even you. In their head, overthinking, stress, and overanalyzing. That can also be here, where you've been procrastinating on walking towards a situation, because maybe you are in your head about a situation or overthinking it. But this is really high emotions and disappointments. Like focusing on everything that is disappointing you instead of focusing on what your circumstance is. I feel like this might be another individual throwing things at you. So just watch that. It's not yours to fix. Groupie. And when I get groupie, that's like riding somebody's coattail or if there is something about being in a group setting, maybe you're the one that's doing all the work. And again, maybe you have to speak your truth here. Queen of Swords is also somebody who is heavily judgmental and hypercritical towards a person. That can also be, you know, you being extremely judgmental and hypercritical and a perfectionist. That's also my single, widowed, or divorced, unmarried person. This could be like a friend close to you where they're trying to get out of a situation with a masculine here. Too busy winning. So again, just watch what is distracting you, whether it's social media, whether this is you comparing your life to another individual's life, and or just put your phone on silent. I feel like that somebody is going to become quite reactive of when you either not talk to this person, because there's something about confusion, a lot of confusion and fantasy, or procrastinating. Somebody here is like heavily procrastinating on doing the right thing here. Give me some stones, crystals of zodiac signs you might be dealing with. A Pisces, a Leo, a Libra. So you have Libra in the outcome, and one more, and a Scorpio. And then also give me some letters. W, Q, the Z keeps coming out, Z or Z, an I, an O, and an R. So that is what I have for you. It seems quite an emotional week, but there's an element of just do you, because there's a distraction going on. And I feel like it could be somebody here in some kind of legal situation or legal bind, or somebody here is not showing their cards or not being authentic in truth, because this is a change in heart or a change in location, a change in job. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.